I was definitely sitting in service one day, got a text like, yo, I'm in your city, and this is a girl who wasn't from my city. And I was like, oh, word. She was like, yeah, so what are you dealing with? And I'm like, yo, I'm in church. She was like, oh, well, I'm not going to be here for long. I said, well, I'll be there just now.
Just hold on.
So
coming home.
I can't lie, I cut. Left church. Left church, cut service. Went to the washroom, cut. I was driving my own, cut. And plus, you know what it was? It wasn't even my own whip. I was with the family. I left the family at church.
So you guys can take a cab home.
I said, I'll be back. In my head, I'm like, I'm going to go deal with this and come right back. I pull up to the crib. Shorty's waiting at the spot. Waiting at the crib from me. I'm like, bless.
Hold up. Did you say your prayers before you left?
It's at his black church. They pray like 3 times.
Yeah, it carried on. It carried on. When I pull up, Shorty's already in the driveway waiting for me. Bless. We're sitting, we're talking. And then my pops pulls up. He goes inside. Now I'm like, I'm screwed because now I can't bring her in.
Nope.
We were this close. Why did I sit in the parking lot and talk with her? What I really want to say is big man things, yeah? Yo, man, when you have the shorty and you're with her, don't waste time. Get to it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you know it's already a goal.
Because yo, bruv.
I said pull up and park.
You're wasting
Pull
your
up and
time,
park.
bruv. While you're there talking and beating your lips, yeah?
Yeah.
Your mouth's getting dry, yeah? Your willy should be wet.
Pull up and park, bruv. Pull up and park, bruv.
Fam, just get her right into the crib, fam. As long as they have a permission, fam.
As long as it's a, it's a go. Fellas, I want to ask a question, man.
Yeah, what's up? That's what we do. We answer questions that we have.
Yeah, man. I need some help, man. I need some advice, man. I need some advice, man.
How you feeling right now? It sounds like
you know what I'm saying? I wanted to bring something to the pod and just get some real niggas advice, some real men advice, perspective on some game here. Give me some game here.
Yeah, we don't rehearse this shit, so you don't know this.
Nah, yeah, for real. This is. I haven't even brought this to you guys in pre-production or anything. So
there is no pre-production. I ain't thinking we just do this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Right off the jump.
But like, yo, fellas, all right. So check this out. So I linked up with this shorty a while ago. Right? There's no timeline of when this happened, but I linked up with this shorty a while ago, right? More than approaching close to a year, maybe.
Blood clot, this not look good.
I already said too much. But anyways, so yo, linked up with this girl, right? All right, everything's blessed, everything was cool. So yo, now she hit me up and she's like, yo, she want to like do something with me now. And she like, yo, like, she hit me up and she's like, yo, like, I want to take you out, like, let's like, do something to eat. And actually first what she originally said was, yo, like, I want to go to the movies and see this particular movie, but at a certain particular movie theater. And I need you to be my date because I want you to be my date because you have to be my date. She didn't say it in all those words, but the emoji said it. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yo, I can go to the movies, you know what I mean?
Sounds like her ex-nigga works at the movies, you know what I mean?
Well, if her ex-nigga works at the movie.
You were thinking? I was thinking this is a setup for the wet up.
If her ex-nigga works at the movie, then, like, clearly that's not a nigga I need to be worried about then. But
what if he's a popcorn nigga? Put the butter on the popcorn, you know what I mean? Actually, now there's a machine for that.
So I want some extra large popcorn.
Yeah.
Make sure you get all the snacks.
You know what I'm saying?
We have to get snacks. Shorty emphasize, we have to get snacks.
Shorty slides you her card like you'll pay for this.
Now,
put in your wallet. Put in your wallet.
That's not where my dilemma comes or my problem. That's not where my problem comes. That's cool. We can go out. Bet. You want to take a nigga out? For sure. Hey, yo. For sure. Take me out to dinner. For sure. Right?
Hey,
take me out to dinner.
For sure. All right. We can do that.
You want to cater to me like Beyonce?
You know what I'm saying?
Destiny's Child? Shit.
All right. So check this out now. That date is already planned. Right? But yo, shorty is a church girl. Feel me?
Okay.
And yo, shorty's like, yo, why don't you come to church with me? One of these days, why don't you pop up to church with me one of these days?
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
I know you like that.
And I'm like,
and this may be a play. For all the pretty women he let into my life. All the Benjamins he let me count.
I just start thinking. I just start thinking.
Yo, whatever, if Shorty ever tells me that, fam, I'm telling her whatever religious opposite. Be like, no, I'm Jewish. I can't even be going to your church like that. It's against my religion.
This nigga, what?
Yeah.
So check this out. So yo, here's what I'm asking. Like, I guess I got Fed's
trying to give you the
Fed's advice already, but like, yo, I'm like, yo, word. So she hit me with the, yo, you go to church? I said, nah, I'm not a church nigga. Like, you know, but like, I can't front like my moms and my pops are actually heavy into church, but I'm not into it. No, I don't practice it. Sorry.
You know what I tell shorties when they ask me if I go to church? I tell them my church is my home.
True. So you definitely go there.
Yeah, I go to church. This is my home.
I live here.
So like, yeah, Shorty hit me with that.
Church.
Shorty hit me with that, and I was like, you know, nah, I don't, you know, I'm not a church nigga, whatever. She's like, yo, my church is like, you know, it's the spot still, like, you know, you should show up. But like, then like, she hit me with the like, yo, if you do, like, you know, come through, like,
you know, it's some you'll get some extra points. You'll get some points. You'll get some bonus points.
You know,
get some bonus points. You get some bonus points.
Like Shorty said, yo, if you pull up, like, you know what I'm saying, I definitely would have to throat goat you. I'm instantly okay. I'm reading the message. Hold up, I'm reading the message, and in my head, I'm thinking, is this gonna happen in the parking lot? Like that's where my mind went to.
In the church.
In the
church parking lot.
So
you a sick man.
So
I don't care if I believe in your religion.
So
look,
I'm
not getting no head in no church. That's just bad juju.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Let me ask y'all a question.
Like, yeah, dog, I had sex in the church and then end up prospering in life. I don't think so. So yeah, go ahead, tell me the story. Tell me
Get money.
Nah, let me ask the question. Yo, as far as like anything religious goes, as far as anything religious goes, what I would say is, yo, have you ever been in a situation where, like, you know, maybe you're going to church, at church, and, you know, shorty trying to get it off, pop off,
at church?
Any situation like that, and maybe you leave, whatever the situation is. Because look, in my past, I'll say this, I was definitely sitting in service one day, got a text like, yo, I'm in your city, and this is a girl who wasn't from my city. And I was like, oh, word. She's like, yeah, so what are you dealing with? And I'm like, yo, I'm in church. She was like, oh, well, I'm not going to be here for long. I said, well, I'll be there just now.
Just hold on.
So
coming home.
I can't lie. I cut. Left church. Left church. Cut service. Went to the washroom. Cut. I was driving. Cut. And plus, you know what it was? It wasn't even my own whip. I was with the family. I left the family at church.
So you guys can take a cab home.
I said, I'll be back. In my head, I'm like, I'm gonna go deal with this and come right back.
I mean, if you're talking about like, I've like this is one of my specialties, because you know I'm the nasty pastor, so I deliver shorties the Holy Ghost on Sundays.
This thing has an AKA for everything.
No, I've definitely done, like, after church. I'm not a frequent church goer, but it just so happens that I've done this after, like, I've checked a shorty after church, but not.
But wait, you
church.
waited until church was over?
No, it was like a flex lined up after church.
Oh, okay. So church was part of the plan, though, to go to church and then hit shorty.
Yeah.
All right. What I'm saying is that wasn't part of my plan. My plan was to go to church and go home. Oh. And in the middle of
just so happened a plan came up during your plan.
A blessing. You know, it's a blessing when it falls into your lap. So it was like, oh shit. Like I said.
It was because you went to church because you got this blessing.
Probably, maybe so.
Damn.
Scotty Barnes rebound off.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I had the family car. I'm with the family. I'm like, yo, I'm cutting. I went to the washroom, cut, left the family. Yeah. I pull up to the crib. Shorty's waiting at the spot, waiting at the crib from me. I'm like, bless.
Hold up. Did you say your prayers before you left? Thank God.
Well,
for the blessing.
He was in church, so.
You know, it carried on.
It's at his black church. They pray like 3 times.
Yeah, it carried on. It carried on. So then, boom, yo, I pull up. When I pull up, Shorty's already in the driveway waiting for me. Bless. We're sitting, we're talking, and then my pops pulls up. Because my pops don't go to the same church as us at that time. He was going to a different church. I don't understand that. But anyways.
Black folk business.
Anyways, he pulls up, sees me with a shorty in the whip. He's like, weren't you at church? Or like, where's the family? I'm like, yeah, they're at church. I was just about to go back. I was trying to bring her.
Shorty not even dressed in
You know what I'm saying?
She has jeans and a t-shirt on.
You know what I'm saying? And he's like,
Well, the
oh,
Bible
okay.
says, come as you are.
He's like, okay, all right, cool. He goes inside. He's not ready for church yet. He goes inside. Now I'm like, I'm screwed because now I can't bring her in.
Nope.
So I'm like, fuck, we were this close. Why did I sit in the parking lot and talk with her? So that's what I want. So what I really want to say is big man things, yeah? Yo, man, when you have the shorty and you're with her, don't waste time. Get to it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you know it's already a goal.
Because your breath.
I said pull up and park.
Wasting
Pull
your
up and
time,
park.
bruv. While you're there talking and beating your lips, yeah?
Yeah.
Your mouth's getting dry, yeah? Your willy should be wet.
Pull up and park, bruv. Pull up and park, bruv.
Fam, just get right into the crib, fam. As long as you have a permission, fam.
As long as it's a goal.
As long as it's a goal.
I said pull up and park, bruv. Pull up and park.
Pull up and park.
Pull
For
up and
real.
park.
Big man thing.
Big man
while you're
thing, yeah.
yamming on this willy, yeah?
Yes,
Big
yeah.
man
Big
thing.
man thing, yeah.
Big
Pull
man
up and
thing,
park, yeah.
No, but for real though, wasted my time. So anyways, I said I'm not going back to church empty-handed like this. Nah, I still gotta go back for the fam. I had to deal with it in the backyard. Church times. This is broad daylight. This is like 1 p.m.
Man said I just dealt with this in the backyard.
Man said he was on
So
some.
wait, where'd you park the car?
Into the thick of it.
Car was in the driveway.
Into the thick of it.
I didn't.
So you disappeared, but the car just. Think of this nigga. Like,
Nah, this nigga said he was on
You had
some.
to park the car around the corner, be like, all right, yo, Pop's gonna pull out his dive and check.
Was this in like the summertime? Like
Yeah.
this
But
nigga
like,
was on some
Nigga, you're not
backyardigans.
knocking boots out
You
there
don't
in
know
the cold,
about
nigga.
you don't
Just
know
a
about the
brisk out here.
backyardigans. This nigga was in the backyard.
yeah, those are the backyardigan days.
This
but
nigga
like,
was on some backyardigans.
but like,
you
no,
don't know
straight
about
up
the
though.
backyardigans.
Straight
man.
up though, yeah. Now that I
Into
think
the
about
thick
it,
of it.
that was kind of stupid. But here's the worst part. It was one of those cribs where like, yo, the window. My pops is doing dishes and the window's looking at the side of the house, and I couldn't take her to the backyard because it's open to a school. So I took her to the side of the crib, and the side of the crib is where the window is to where my dad was washing the dishes. So we had to like stay on some like we had to look like we were on the like the edge of a building.
Yo.
Like yo, don't look down.
Nigga said, yo, bitch, suck my dick, make yourself small.
Yo, to make yourself as small as possible.
Make yourself small.
It said huddle up.
Wildin',
My
bro.
dick is big, but you gotta make yourself small.
It said huddle up.
Wildin', just wildin'. But like, you know what I'm saying? That's my hot church story. So I'm thinking that's why like now when I'm getting a hot play, like yo, she's telling me yo, come through to come to church. And I'm
This
like,
nigga's having flashbacks. Like, yo, the last time,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
the last time, like this didn't go too
the
well.
Lord did bless me. in
no,
this
it,
house.
like everything went. It didn't go too well at the beginning, but everything went how it was supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, now I'm like, yo, word. And
Because
Shorty's,
you would have got lazy in bed.
How's this gonna work out?
I'm just
This nigga said I'm gonna get ahead and grandma's gonna come find me. Like,
I'm thinking like now, like, yeah, how is this gonna work out for real? Like, you know, like, and Shorty's cool and everything. So we're gonna go on our date first. and
are you
then-
going? Are you gonna be at church with Shorty's family? That's the thing.
Oh,
It's like,
oh no.
You don't have- you can sit in the back.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be by myself. You can. A strangler could always show up to
yeah.
church.
That's the first thing I would've
No. But you see,
Why inviting you to church is like in the family invitation.
yeah, that's
Why
what
want to
I'm.
meet your
That's what I
family?
mean. Because I'm. Yeah,
If
this
I'm
is
sitting
this
in
is a
church, I'll be
ploy.
like, all right, we're pulling up, but like, we're sitting in the back by ourselves.
Hold
Think
on.
about it.
Hold on. This is a new question.
Think about it.
yeah,
A girl
yeah.
inviting you to church, her whole family.
Her whole family's there.
You
What are you
think
talking
ignore
about?
if you not sitting with them is different? You think she don't tell her family?
Hey,
Seen
this
that?
is yeah.
Seen that?
This what?
Yeah, right.
That's exactly what I was about to get into.
Then I'm not falling.
Think about it. Think about it. You're gonna go to a church as a new congregation member.
I'm Jewish.
Never
remember?
been seen there before.
I'm Jewish. Remember?
It doesn't matter if you're Jewish
Nah, you
or you're
remember I told you,
Muslim.
I don't.
You're pulling them to a church you've
I don't
never
go.
been in before.
There you go.
Only one person in that church knows you.
None. They all know her.
Shorty's like, yo, as soon as you enter the doors, nigga, that's when she got you.
That's
She got you.
That's Sister Betty and Dante.
So you know what?
Betty and Data.
Bring a good man.
Yo, you see like a sweet, eh?
You know what?
Betty and Data bring.
You guys gave me a better idea.
Catching you.
All right.
For all, you gonna risk it for the biscuit? For the sloppy toppy, nigga?
Obviously, he's been thinking about it. So, like, yo, fam, it's not even.
You gonna risk it for the biscuit?
So I'm gonna just have to keep it, bro.
You know what I mean?
God damn, that's yeah. Wow.
Real shit. Real shit,
That's
though.
a hard one.
I'll
Yo.
tell you right now, dude.
All right, man. Yo, let's take a break, yo. Yeah.